Hey there, Aquarians. How are you doing? So I was meditating and shuffling on your cards, and the cards were very hard to shuffle. Like, they were giving me some hell big time. So I'm kind of curious, and they just won't go together. They just won't go together. They're sticking big time. So, yep. Yeah, well, at least you're talking. I kind of have this very anxious feeling, like, I can't even explain it. It's so anxious. Like, you don't know which road to travel. The Three of Cups. Celebrations. The Page of Wands. That could be news coming in. It could be work opportunities. You could be celebrating about a work opportunity. So far, two very good cards. The Page of Wands could also be a younger person who is very talkative, very fiery. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or you could be very talkative. You may want to give some information to somebody that could either lead to a celebration, or it's about family or friends. I don't know. It's really funny when I think of Aquarius, because they're the water bearers, right? So everybody's like, well, why aren't they a water sign if there is water? If, like the waves, that's the sign of their astrological sign. Well, Aquarius blows the waves. They make the waves. That's why they are the air sign. They are the water bearers. They are the ones that make the water move. So you guys have been putting some hell on the southern states these days, because you are blowing up some wind, making things move. Somebody is in a woe is me state. They feel left out. Okay, let's see what we have here. I'm reading all of these upright, by the way, because I think that we can get the point across. All right, so quite an interesting spread. Okay, so I'm just going to get right to the point, because I don't sugarcoat things, so sorry. It looks like somebody's bringing in some terrible news. That is, so we have the Five of Cups here, and this man is like crying over spilled milk. He has his back turned to these two cups, and then these three are in front of him. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. Two fives so far. Five of Pentacles is feeling like you've either given too much, or you are feeling left out of something. And we have the Five of Swords. 3 5s in a row. That's a big deal. That means that you're not quite there for a change, but it's getting there, and it's coming. The Five of Swords is being deceitful. This guy is like stealing these other people's swords over here. And then we have the Six of Cups. So we've moved up from a 5 to a 6. The Six of Cups is thinking about childhood. It's past relationships. It's emotions that you've been carrying for a very long time. But this a lot of times has to do with relationships that you've had in the past, and you're like reminiscing on them. They could also be past life relationships. So, Aquarius, I almost said Aries. Take that as you will. I don't know if there's an Aries involved. We do have fire, we have water, we have earth, we have wind. We have air is wind. I don't want to say that because this is the air card that this is you guys, but if you're being deceitful, stop it. Because there is some kind of information coming in. I want to say it's a third party situation, either at work, in a relationship, but somebody's really emotional about it. And there's some information that's coming in about it. And it's going to leave somebody in a woe is me state. Somebody's going to be very upset. Could be a water sign. Could be an earth sign. Because somebody's feeling left out in the cold. And it's because something was stolen. This, we have cups here. We have a lot of cups here. So there's a lot of emotion involved, but we also have the pentacles. So it could be that money was stolen, or some kind of possession was stolen. And then we have the 5 of Cups, or the 6 of Cups. 3 5s in a row. That's some serious, serious business, because this is harsh. I mean, if somebody's learning a lesson right here, like a big lesson, the information that's coming in, and this is the reason why I say it's already coming in, that it's not just out there, is because this is a fire card. This is an action card. And pages are the ones that bring information to the king, right? It could be a fire sign bringing the information in. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. That is some days of our lives drama shit right there. Like, where is hope? Did Stefano take her? Somebody got stolen, and now I feel all sad and gloomy. Way to start the reading, guys. I hope that was a past thing. I hope that information already came out, because somebody's going to get real, real sad real quick. Or, even like we have so many like different characters here. There could be a water sign and an earth sign getting screwed over by an air sign. Check your moon and rising also. If you don't know what your moon and rising signs are, there's something going on. Like, I'm like, I don't know. No wonder I feel anxious. And like, what direction do I go? Yeah. This information could come out that somebody was lying and deceitful, and the person who was lying and deceitful could be left out in the cold. They could be an earth sign or a water sign. They could be an air, earth, and water sign. It could be the same person. Who knows? Let's find out. Seriously, days of our lives. I wasn't going to do relationship reading because I feel like this is a relationship. Call me crazy. There's so much water emotions pouring out here. I wasn't going to do relationship readings because it's so cliche, right? And I'm a Virgo, and I don't like I don't run with one crowd. I don't do the same thing everybody's doing. So, but I feel like I might have to. There's so many relationship things going on. All right, we have the Hermit. So this is the Virgo card. Speaking of Virgos, this is the Virgo card. This is also the card of, finding the inner strength to sit within yourself and think about these deceptions that are going on. And then we have the 10 of Cups, kids. So we went from 3 5s to a 10. Finally, happy, abundance. So maybe, after this time of deceit that happened, and I believe that it's probably from a relationship that's already established, probably a long-standing relationship. That's what I'm seeing here. And So I feel like maybe, you know, somebody's going to sit within themselves. This could be a Virgo that was deceitful, who has to sit and think about what they did. Could be Taurus, Capricorn, but this is the Virgo card. Something happy comes of it. Yeah. So when we are in situations such as all of this deceit, and I so did not want to throw down like that when I first got up on here and saw, yeah, somebody's in limbo, somebody is in balance or balancing something. Somebody is in limbo here. I didn't want to come out and throw down like that, but really, I mean, there's no other way to see this situation going on. I wish I could make it easier for you. I can't. The Two of Pentacles is balancing. It's a balancing act. You're juggling. Somebody's juggling. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Page of Cups. Here comes the love offer. It looks like, well, this love offer, we also have the Empress. This is Mother Nature. This is rebirth. This is regrowth. This is all the seeds that you've been manifesting and planting. She is going to grow them. She's so pretty there with her crown and her staff. So the Page of Cups. We could be offering something to a Virgo. This Empress is a very motherly type person. She takes care of her clan. She makes sure everybody is nourished. This could be you. You could be the Empress. And even if you're a guy, you can be an Empress. Just, you know, take on that divine feminine aspect of you and bring it into Mother Nature. Everybody grows things, right? So I feel like after all of this juggling act happening in this deception, right? We're going to sit and we're going to think about our actions. We're going to be putting a little time out. Somebody needs to have their hand slapped. And then there's an offer. You could be offering it to an earth sign. Because I think that this fire sign is the one that came in and said, hey, guess what's going on? But yeah, as I sat that down, the Page of Cups is actually offering the Hermit this water, and he has his back turned to it, so maybe it's not accepted. Maybe this earth sign is like, I'm not into it, yo. Somehow it ends up in happiness. It could be that all of this happiness comes from the release of the lies and deception coming out, because sometimes it feels so good when lies come out. I'm just saying, guys, I like that it ends up in happiness. I really do. And this rebirth and this growth time, you know, you have to sit in your thoughts. You have to sit in all of that ugly inside of you to come out feeling like the Empress, because like I said, she's so pretty and she's so wise, and like she's the person that all the kids go to and like sit at her feet so they can hear a story. Oh, she's like Maria on The Sound of Music. Oh, that was my favorite movie when I was growing up. My favorite movie. So, what are we going to do? What are we going to do about this? What are we going to do? I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. Let's find out. Juggling. When you are juggling two sides of a coin, I know a guy that likes to flip coins and ask the universe questions. Heads is yes, tails is no. He will flip that coin 100 times until it has either a yes answer 3 times in a row or a no answer 3 times in a row. That's like serious questioning from the universe, right? So when you're juggling and you have two sides of a coin, What do you do? Who do you pick? Do you pick yourself? I'm curious if everybody else knows that there is deception going on. I want to know what this Two of Pentacles is, what the juggling act is. I want to know if it is work related, because I don't see, like, I see a lot of cups and I see a lot of emotion, but people can have emotions in work too, right? Or family matters. But this card kind of makes me think that there are 3 people involved, and it's an emotional 3 people. If there was any other 3 card here besides the Empress, I would think otherwise. So who is this page of, or this Two of Pentacles? Who is this Two of Pentacles? That one really wanted to come out, so I'm just gonna take it. Queen of Swords. All right, we have a real person here, other than pages. The Queen of Swords is an air sign. Could be you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Queen of Swords is a very intelligent woman. She rules her kingdom in a very rational way. Could be a male too, you know, general reading, take it as you will. She is the kind of woman that will tell you how it is. And it's not in a, like with Virgo, they'll tell you how it is. And they're doing it very bluntly, but it's all in love. It's like, I'm going to be straightforward and mean to you because I love you and you need to know what I'm hearing. This person will say it in a way and they'll go, yeah, basically, if you're going to ask me my advice, this is what I'm going to tell you. And they don't mean like malice by it, because I'm a Libra rising. So with my Virgo qualities and my Libra qualities, I can be really biting. Like, I can be really biting, because I will tell you, like, when these cards came out, I was like, there's no pretty way to say this, kiddos. Somebody's slipping out the back door. So the Queen of Swords, very intelligent. Yeah, just smart. She can do things on her own. She's independent. But she will sit next to the king and rule the kingdom with him, and probably tell him what to do the whole time. So, in her own right, I think queens should tell kings what to do more often. Juggling. Okay, so the Hermit. We're going to sit. We're going to contemplate our actions. We're going to be in timeout. I just thought of my 4-year-old in timeout. He's so funny. He hates being in time. Nobody likes being in timeout, except for when you're an adult. You don't get to take naps anymore. You want to. So we're going to be in timeout. Ooh, I didn't even have to ask. The Page of Cups has the 10 of Pentacles, another completion card. We went from 5 to 10 twice. So we went from the 5 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Outcome, the 5 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, because of this Page of Cups. So whoever is offering their emotions to whoever, it's funny because this Page of Cups is like almost offering the cup to the queen. I love looking at like the pictures and telling the story that way, because, you know, it could totally be that. You know, take it as you will. So whoever this Page of Cups is offering the Queen of Swords, that could be you. Somebody could be offering you love, and they could say, this is full abundance. Like, or this could be a work situation, and somebody's offering you this saying, you're going to love this job. it's going to make you rich. I would like to know who the Empress is, because that also could be you. The Empress could totally be you. Nourishment. Total rebirth. I'm going to shuffle, and then we're going to pull from the bottom of the deck, because you guys are still sticking. Hold on. I'm going to get nasty about this, because this storyline, hope is not going to stay on the ship forever. All right. We're not doing it. Not tonight. I'm just saying. Thank you. I break backs. Sorry. I'm just trying to help. I don't know how to help this, though. I don't know how to help. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Let's do that one more time. Okay. Aquarians. Wheel of Fortune. Karmic cycle is coming to an end. Who is this karma? Somebody who is holding on tightly with the Four of Pentacles. Somebody is holding on too tightly to something. Like, dear God, just let it go. Knight of Wands. Something is coming in hot and fast. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. That guy looks kind of like, though. Like, his horse is ready and raring to go, and he's like, well, we could do this. I think this Knight of Wands is holding on to somebody. You? Just Knight of Wands holding on too tightly to you. We have the Lovers. Oh, this is the soulmate card. This is the universe saying that if you let go of this whole fantasy days of our lives situation that you have put yourself in the middle of, this could happen. You could end a karmic, because I'm feeling one of these is karmic. One of these relationships is karmic. And that's probably why, because maybe it's a past life situation and you have to learn your lesson. This is the Empress is a very karmic card. The Hermit is a very spiritual card. So maybe after you have juggled this situation with this Queen of Swords on your mind, and we have, you've sat within yourself, you're ready to offer love, or somebody's going to offer you love, and they're going to say, really, this is like everything that you've always wanted. Why are you holding on to things so tightly? Because we have full happy emotions. We have full material abundance, but something is holding on. And they're not holding on to all 10 of your coins, just 4 of them. Sorry, my phone is just reacting me. So somebody else comes into the picture, and which is this Knight of Wands, and says, hey, I got an opportunity for you. I got an opportunity for you. Let's work this out. Really? This is either the Ace of Wands. I love the Ace of Wands. I love the Ace of Wands because this is like movement in the right direction. This is like movement. This is like running, like the way I had these out. I'm just going to do it this way. This little miserly guy here holding onto his pentacles, the knight is running away from that and running to this awesome opportunity that's right here. And right in the middle of it, we have the Lovers. So I don't know. We have, this could be the air sign. Somebody could be offering you love. It could be a Virgo. It could be any other earth sign. There's so many pentacles here. So somebody could be offering you some love. And they're saying, this is what you have wanted to do. There could be a Knight of Pentacles coming in, which is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, saying, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second. Karma. But the wheel, it looks like, is turning in your favor because we have the Lovers. So if this deception, if you guys are in a situation like this, or if I'm the one that's giving you this information, I'm really, really sorry to tell you this. But if this deception is going on right now, it's coming out. It's coming out. It's coming out. It's coming out. Either you're going to do it, but I have a feeling that there might be a younger fire sign in the picture that will be revealing something. And I know that an air sign is involved because this is the guy, this is the air sign taking all the swords and possessions. I don't want to say that to you guys because I love Aquarians. Don't do it. And if anybody says anything about my KU shirt, we'll throw down. You won't, this will be like the least of your worries. Okay, kids. I really hope that this is taken care of this month because September's a really big month, like cosmically. We got a lot of signs coming into Virgo. You guys actually just had that lunar eclipse it was in Leo season, but it was in your sign. So I'm sure that you guys were impacted. So if all of this karma was not taken care of back then, the universe is saying, all right, I almost cursed a lot right there. All right, MFers, it's coming down. Like, I'm over it. I'm done. So it looks like the end of September might be really good because I'm just doing this from the 15th to the 30th. So think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Stop juggling. Choose. Choose. Okay. Business really quick. I probably should have done this at the beginning because nobody ever listens to the end of these. Personal readings, $45 each. You can ask up to 3 questions. There's no time limit. I give a free astrological birth chart and report along with it. I am also donating $15 if you didn't see my Tower is Falling video. I'm donating $15 of each personal reading to the hurricane relief efforts, because I have personal ties in both Texas and Florida. And it's been really devastating for a lot of people. And my Sagittarius moon is a philanthropist. And also, if you want to send me a receipt that you've already donated or you are going to donate, you just send me the receipt to that of $15 or more, and I'll give you a free 30-minute reading, 1 question. So, Aquarius, have fun, not too much fun. Get it resolved. Bye.